Hi, I'm Cary Artac with Artac Advisory, and thanks for watching this video, which was recorded the first week of March 2016, and it examines the mid to long-term technical dynamics currently at play in both the gold futures as well as the Gold Shares ETF symbol GLD. You may be aware of the fact that I regularly cover big picture analysis in the gold futures market, that's Comex Gold futures, in my monthly futures wrap, delivered on the first trading day of the month, and examining big picture analysis in over 20 popular U.S. futures markets. Also, you may be aware of the fact that I regularly cover big picture analysis in the Gold Shares ETF symbol GLD in my monthly ETF Snapshot, also delivered on the first trading day of the month, and examining big picture analysis in over 20 popular ETF markets. So without further ado, let's segue into gold futures analysis. My last gold video, recorded in November of last year, mentioned a long-term downside target in the 875 to 913.5 region. The current price equivalent in the Gold Shares ETF is 82 even to 85.5. This ultra long-term support region remains a 12 to 18 month objective so long as April Comex Gold futures continue trading below overhead resistance in the 1287.2 to 1300.8 region. You should know that the levels I'll provide in this early March recording refer to the currently active April futures contract. In a moment, I'll provide forecasted levels through June of this year, with these levels continuing to apply to the most active contract. In other words, when the Comex Gold futures roll from April to June, you can use the levels I provide in your June futures decision making. Once again, for the month of March, significant overhead resistance I'm referring to begins at the 1287.2 channel top and ends at the 1300.8 descending 1/3 speed line projected off the 2011 high. This gradually descending and narrowing range able to absorb buying through 2016, and below which we should over the next 12 to 18 months continue south to ultra long-term support in the 875 even to 913.5 area, where we can bottom out through the balance of the decade. The 1287.2 to 1300.8 resistance region drops gradually, and its exact location is quite predictable as we push into later year. You can pause the video if you need to record these levels. This overhead region also represents a meaningful upside pivot point into later 2016. For a monthly or even a weekly settlement above these formations would indicate a good 2016 low. Continued recovery then expected over the following 8 to 12 months, possibly sooner, into the 1605.6 to 1660.8 region, which drops to 1588.6 to 1646.9 by June of this year. The Gold Shares ETF symbol GLD presents a highly correlated technical framework. For the month of March, the significant overhead resistance I'm referring to begins at the 123.24 channel top and ends at the 125.38 descending 1/3 speed line projected off the 2011 high. This gradually descending and narrowing range able to absorb buying through 2016 and below which we should over the next 12 to 18 months continue south to ultra long-term support in the 82 even to 85.5 region, a rough numeric equivalent to Comex Gold futures at 875 even to 913.5. The 123.24 to 125.38 resistance region drops gradually, and its monthly location can also be calculated into later year. This overhead region also represents a meaningful upside pivot point for the GLD into later 2016. For a monthly or even weekly settlement above these formations would indicate a good 2016 low. Continued recovery then expected over the following 8 to 12 months into the 155.57 to 159.84 region, which drops to 153.89 to 158.40 by June of this year. The gold bugs are once again becoming restless, with much chatter in the financial media about an impending and continuous gold rally. But in my opinion, this is not a market to buy into unless the gold futures happen to penetrate to the upside that previously illustrated 1287.2 to 1300.8 region. Able to contain strength through 2016, and below which a 12 to 18 month objective remains in effect down into the 875 to 913.5 region. If you'd like to take either my monthly futures wrap or my monthly ETF snapshot for a 2-week test drive, just reply to the email that delivered this video with a verbal request, or go to my website and fill out the free trial form, and within hours you'll have access to the current issues and for the next 2 weeks. I'll then follow up with an email or a phone call to see if you may have subscription interest. Please stay tuned for upcoming market analysis videos. I'm Cary Artac, and thanks for watching.